Hi guys, my name is Priya and I am an environmentalist, a sustainability enthusiast, and I run my own e-commerce platform which I recently started. It's a platform for all sustainable products that we use every day, and it's all plastic free, it's all vegan, and it's all organic. So yeah, I hope you guys can check it out. Anyway, so it was not a long time ago that I became really enthusiastic about sustainability. I became aware about the environmental issues around us, and I thought, why not document everything that I'm learning every day about sustainability, about living an eco-friendly lifestyle, and just some tips and tricks that I can share if anyone out there wants to, understand a bit more about it. So hence, I thought I will start with a very special day, which is Holi. So as I release this video, it's going to be Holi, and I thought, it's one of my favorite festivals, honestly, and anyone in India, like, we love Holi. Holi is the most amazing festival, and I thought, why not share with you some tips about how you can have an environmentally friendly Holi and how you can make sure that you do not create a lot of waste during Holi, and yeah, just like go green during Holi. So, problem number one, air pollution. So, before the actual Holi, there is a little pre-ritual that all of us have, that we will gather around in circles with all our friends and family, and then in the middle we'll put a lot of wood and light fire to it, which is called Holika Dahan. Now, the only problem with Holika Dahan is that it creates a lot of unnecessary air pollution, which I really feel that we don't need. So I would really advise everyone to just avoid the whole ritual of lighting fire to a lot of wood and just creating so much pollution. Like, you would have literally saved so many trees and so much of carbon dioxide in the air. So just I understand it's something which has been going on since years, and it's a ritual. You feel like you can't avoid it, but I would highly advise to not perform Holika Dahan. Problem number two is water wastage. Now, of course, all of you know that during Holi we play with colors, but apart from colors, we also use buckets and buckets of water, like loads of water, just to throw it on our friends and just play with it. And I understand that it can be really fun at a point, but then you have to realize the after effect of it. You are literally wasting loads of water just for your own fun, and water is not something which we have in abundance. Like, it's a scarce resource. It's a necessity, and we humans cannot do without water. So we should not be wasting it like that. We really need water. So I mean, there are places around the world where people literally do not even get water, and I understand that for some of you it can be really silly that the government should take care of it, but as an individual, I think it's our duty, and it's very important for us to understand that there are things that we can do at an individual level, and we should not always rely on someone else to fix our problems. And saving water is a problem that all of us can literally do in our daily lives. Like, this is just silly. We do not need to play Holi with water. We can completely avoid using water and just play with all the beautiful colors that we have. And honestly, Holi is one of my favorite festivals. Like, I love Holi, and I understand the whole fun behind playing with water, but then since the time I got aware about how bad it can be for us eventually, just wasting water like that, I have stopped playing with it. And trust me guys, you can have equal amount of fun without water. Like, you just don't need water. Just use all the colors that you have and play with your friends, and you will have the same fun. Problem number three. So we all obviously play Holi with colors. So now the colors that you get outside are mostly packaged in plastic, which is the biggest problem right now. Like, plastic pollution is something which we really need to tackle and solve at both individual and a larger scale. So I really feel that we should avoid buying packaged colors from outside. And the second reason why these colors are really bad for you, that they're usually made of chemicals like copper or lead oxide and sulfate, and all these chemicals are really bad for your skin and for your health. So when you play Holi, you know that colors can like go in your mouth and in your nose, and just it's all over your skin, and it's really, really bad for your skin. So I'm sure you've noticed, like, once you're done playing Holi, your skin sometimes feels so dry, and all these chemicals and all the artificial dyes in the colors, they just are really bad for you. They're really, really bad for the environment. They create a lot of chemical wastage, and all of it just gets into our oceans, and it harms the living organisms inside it. So it's really, really bad for us. So I feel like we can avoid these chemical based colors. So a very easy solution for this is, whenever you go out to buy colors, just make sure that you're buying an alternative which is more healthier, more organic, and not made of any kind of chemicals, and it only has like natural dyes in it. And the second thing that you can do, which I really want to experiment this year, is make your own colors at home. So this is something I'm really, really excited about, and I've been thinking about making my own colors since a long time, and finally it's Holi, and I've decided to make them and just experiment a bit. And I went online and saw a lot of videos and a lot of recipes out there to make your own colors at home, and it seems really easy, guys. Trust me, it's going to be really, really easy. You can literally make any color that you want. Like, nature has given us all kinds of colors in its natural form, and we can literally make colors at home. So I'm going to try that right now, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. The first thing that you will need is corn flour, which all of us have at home, or you can use Arrowroat. Now, even I didn't know what Arrowroat is, but then I asked my mom, and Arrowroat is basically like corn flour. It's a flour that has a binding form. So whenever you mix it with a liquid, it binds itself. So that's something you will need to make colors. Second thing that you need is to decide the colors that you want. So if you want a red color, you can use a beetroot. If you want a green color, you can use spinach, or any kind of green leaf that you have in your house. If you want a yellow color, you can use Haldi. We all have Haldi at home. You can make any color that you want. So if you want to make a purple color, you can literally mix beetroot with a little bit of purple cabbage that we have at home, or you can in fact use flowers. So we all have all kinds of flowers around us. You can use a marigold, which is orange in color, so you will get an orange color. You can just use any color. You can use a pink rose. You can use a yellow rose. You can use a red rose. Basically, any flower that you have around you, you can use it for any color that you want. So let's get started. So I have Arrowroat here. So this is Arrowroat. It's white in color, and just like ask your moms or your grandmoms. I'm sure they're gonna know it. Just like go to a shop or a store, and you can ask for it. And yeah, so this is the first thing that we need. So now the second thing that you need is any kind of steel utensil. So any bowl that you have at home, you can just use that, and all you have to do is take how many ever spoons of Arrowroat or cornflour that you want, depending on the quantity that you need. So I need very little, because this year due to COVID, I'm not going to be playing Holi, but I just like need a little bit to apply and feel like Holi, right? So I've just taken like 4 spoons here. These are 4 spoons that I've taken. So now the second thing that you need after you've taken your Arrowroat or your cornflour is the color that you want. So I want a red color, so which is why I'm going to be using a beetroot. So now any color that you want, you have to take that component. So if you want a red color, you need a beetroot. As I said, if you need a green color, you can take spinach. So anything that you take, you have to first chop it and grind it in your mixie so that it becomes like a juice, and then that juice can be added in the cornflour or in the arrowroat that I've taken. So as I said, I want red color. I have already taken out the juice from the mixie, and I can show it to you guys. So here it is. I've already made this beetroot juice. So if you can see this, it's completely like red in color as beetroot is, and I'm just gonna mix this in my arrowroat mixture. So all you have to do is like pour all of this inside the bowl, and now it's going to be a little sticky when you mix it, because as I said, like this is a form of flour which is a little binding in nature, so it's a bit difficult when you mix this. But just keep mixing it like you mix anything else, like how you mix coffee, you know. Just keep mixing it, and eventually you'll see like you'll feel like it is becoming like a paste. So I'm just mixing it. I can feel it, guys, like I can feel it becoming a really nice paste. And now the most amazing thing is that you can see the red color. Like this is gonna be my color. I'm so excited. So just keep mixing it. Yeah, it's amazing. I feel like it's a little thin. I can actually add another spoon of arrowroat in it. Or yeah, if you're using cornflour, just you can add. So just like add more spoons of cornflour or arrowroat if you feel like, you know, it's really thin, because we want it to be a little thick, something like the consistency of a toothpaste. So that's how we need it. So yeah, just mix it properly. I think it's done. Now, I have seen a lot of people who make their own colors also put in some sort of fragrance. So whenever, because you play with it, you can also, you know, have a good smell. So I have an essential oil with me, which is lavender oil. I have a lavender oil here. So this is my lavender oil, if you can see. So this is an essential oil. And essential oils are really good, like they're all natural and they have a really, really good smell. So I'm just gonna add like 2 spoons, oh I'm so sorry, not 2 spoons, 2 drops of essential oil. Oh my god, it's a bit difficult to open the cap of it. Okay guys, finally I've opened it after a bit of struggle. But so I'm gonna pour, just if you can see, just 2 drops. I think it was 4 by mistake, but anyway. Oh wow, I can smell the lavender. So yeah, just mix it a little and you will start getting this amazing smell. So you can literally put any essential oil, and in fact you can even put like rose water or anything that you have, any sort of good smelling oil that you have at home. And yeah, of course, all natural. I really love the smell. So I think the paste is ready. Now all we have to do is pour this paste on any flat area. So I have taken a thali, which every household has, like it's the most common thing we have. So I'm sure you can just get a little thali at your home. So just take this and pour this mixture, this paste that we've created, and if you can see, oh wow, just pour it on the thali, just like this. I'm just gonna like take out the leftover little bit of leftover color that I have. So as you can see guys, here is my color. I'm just like spreading it out all around the thali. So here it is. So after you're done spreading this, you don't have to do anything. You just have to keep this on a nice secluded, isolated area, or you can keep it under the sun for some time. And I think under the sun it'll take about 1 hour or 2 hours max, but if you keep it in a room somewhere, it'll take about 3 to 4 hours, and then it's going to completely dry and become a very thick paste. Not even a paste, it'll become really thick, like you'll be able to break it. So once you get that thickness, you can literally just break it into a powder, which I will show you right now. So for the purpose of this video, to show you guys, I had already made three colors before, which is red, yellow and green. So I will show you the red color that I made. So I had spread it out in the same way in the thali, and once it was dry, it started breaking on its own like this, you can see. So it's become like a powder. So you have to just like keep breaking it like that, and just keep doing it until you start getting a powdery form. So, and an easier way to do this is you just take all of this and put it all in a mixie and just grind it again, and it'll turn out to be a very thin and fine powder that we want, and it'll exactly look like your Holi color. So yeah, honestly I'm enjoying this whole activity of just breaking it down into a powder form. It's really fun. This is the best thing about DIYs, to be honest. Like, you can just play around and really do fun stuff. And oh my god, like I love the color. It's very rosy. If you can see it, like I can see the color on my hand. It's a little pinkish, very rosy, as I said. So yeah, that's how you make colors. And I have already, as I said, made a yellow color and green. So I will show you guys that. So these are the three colors, if I can hold them together, that I made. And yeah, it turned out to be really nice, honestly. Like I can feel the color on my hand. You're getting the kind of consistency that you get with Holi colors that you buy. Like if you can see the little green on my hands. So this turned out to be pretty cool. And honestly guys, as you've seen it, it's so damn easy to make these colors. You can literally make any color in the world. It's like mixing colors when you paint. It's really fun and really easy, and you can make it at home and just have fun with it. So these are my DIY Holi colors. I hope you guys liked it, and I honestly hope that you guys have a very, very safe Holi. Please make sure to follow the tips and just do not use any plastic. Make sure you use reusable cutlery, and do not waste any water during Holi, and just have fun with your homemade colors. Or if you can't make homemade colors, just buy organic plastic free colors. So in fact, you can get these organic colors on my website. As I said, I have an e-commerce platform called Green Fields. You can go on the website and get organic colors if you want. And yeah, so I hope you guys make your own colors, and if you do try it and if it turns out to be really interesting and nice, just send me a photo, and I would really, really love to see your different colors that you have created. Very, very happy Holi, everyone. Have lots of fun, lots of love to you and your families, and I will see you guys next in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and share it with as many people as you can. Okay, bye.